Alright, bought a new industrial control panel storing my solar equipment in. A little better than this cheesy box that I've been storing it in before. Everything fits in there okay. It looks a little messy right now, but that's because I'm going to have to take everything out to mount it, and after I mount it I'll put everything back in and I'll give you a tour. I built this frame to mount it on. Got it buried a couple of feet in the ground. Thing will sit about eye level. Be a little bit closer to the solar panel than it was before, and everything will be nice and weather tight in a sealed container. So I've drilled some holes, dug some 8-inch holes with my post hole digger, and I'll be filling up with concrete soon. Here's my post hole digger, courtesy of Harbor Freight. It's an El Cheapo, made in China undoubtedly, but gets the job done. Pretty happy with it so far. Got two different bits. I got a 6-inch bit and an 8-inch bit. Got the 8-inch bit on it right now. I'll mix the concrete up that I pour in the holes with my Harbor Freight concrete mixer. This does a pretty good job too. Again, a Harbor Freight El Cheapo, but it gets the job done. Okay, first step, let's add some concrete. Mix. Being kind of careful to stay upwind so I don't have to breathe this stuff. Next step, we're going to add some water. Been sitting outside covered up, but it got a little hard. I took the hard parts out. All the rest of it should mix up nicely. That's what I start with. I can add more water later. Turn my power on. I had it turned down so you could hear me. Now let's pour it in the hole. And then we'll repeat for the other side. Now it's kind of important that anything that came in contact with the concrete gets cleaned up. Otherwise you're going to have a big mess on your hands. Once concrete gets hard, it's a little hard to clean up. Especially when I clean up the mixer. Kind of helps to run it. All right, all leveled up and ready to go. I'll fill in the rest of the dirt there, and we should be in good shape. Be ready to mount the box on tomorrow. Finally finishing up this video. Everything's running, so it's a little bit noisy right now. The fans are trying to cool it off. But basically, these are 50 amp hour lithium iron phosphate batteries, 12 volts, 4 of them. Got a 3500 watt inverter. Got an MPPT 60 amp controller. That's a cloud box that helps you remote everything remotely. And this is a transformer that will step to 110 up to 220, so I can run my well. So yeah, it's working pretty good. It's all locked up tight in an enclosure. And I'm much happier with it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you can keep up with the latest progress.